Y'all already know my rules. When you come in my house, take off your shoes and super violate that like button. It don't cost you nothing to hit that like button. Shall we begin? Shall we begin?
At the Department of Homeland Security announcing the end of protections for Haitians in the country with TPS. Local 10's Magdala Luisan is live in North Miami with the new developments that we are learning. Magdala, fill us in.
Yeah, so I'm learning from Santla, the organization, that they have been on it since they were aware that the current administration would be ending TPS for Haitian nationals. And because of this, they've been working with those Haitian nationals across South Florida over the last several months. And they tell me some of their clients were hoping this day would not come. Santla Executive Director Gypsy Metalis is one of many who got the notification. Temporary protected status for Haitian nationals will end early next year.
We were expecting this, and so no surprise there. But I was still a little bit shocked that such an announcement would be made, would be publicized right on the eve of Thanksgiving.
The Department of Homeland Security put out a federal notice that says Haiti no longer meets the statutory requirements for temporary protected status, and Haitian nationals who have been in the U.S. need to leave. Federal leaders also say, quote, allowing Haitian nationals to remain temporarily in the United States is inconsistent with U.S. national interest.
We've been insisting that parents have a formal guardianship agreement with the individual in whose care they want to leave their children. That's one. And so many people, so many folks with TPS who've been in the United States since the Haiti earthquake of 2010 have become homeowners, or business owners, have assets. And so we've been telling them too that they needed to make sure to take care of those.
Metalis says for months they've been talking to organizations on the ground in the southern and northern regions of Haiti to welcome those who self-deport or are deported.
All of these organizations have networks, right? Partners, collaborators who are in Port-au-Prince and elsewhere throughout the country. So it's time to ensure that now we've got those quick alliances set.
And tonight we have local leaders who are also reacting to this announcement. Miami-Dade County Commissioner Marlene Bastien says she is outraged and that making a decision like this at a time when families are getting together for Thanksgiving is cold and heartless. She's calling on the Trump administration to reconsider their decision, partly because of the conditions she says those Haitians will face when they land in Haiti. That's the latest. We are live in North Miami. I'm Magdala Luisan, Local 10 News.
I'm trying to wrap my brain around this. So you have all these refugees come from Haiti seeking asylum. These people came over to America, became business owners, became homeowners, and now during the holiday seasons, these people are being kicked out of America. And just like that, within a snap of a finger, they have to figure out where they're going to leave their children. And some of these people, because of the disasters, the disasters that happen back home, they have nowhere to go back home. Then I hear some people saying, oh, it was temporary status. So now that they made something of themselves, improved to America, us as a people, and as a system, and as a government, that they came over here and they actually were successful and did good things and made a better life for themselves, coming from the trials and the tribulations that they came from. So you telling me they can't get permanent status here? And they prove that they good citizens. It's really disgusting to me, because when I voted for Trump, and I'm going to say this again, I voted for him to be a man of his word. And he's overstepping those boundaries. I'm seeing more people who are working people get kicked out of America than the criminals. I'm seeing more people of color being deported. We don't see no raids on white America. We don't see them announcing all over the world that they getting rid of that 100,000 Ukrainians that came over here and it was all men. Y'all don't remember that? Y'all don't remember the Ukrainians that came over here that they gave asylum? All men? You don't see them sending none of them back. But it's always the people of color being targeted, and I don't like it. And I am not going to sit up there and act like I'm all on Trump's nutsacks so I can't see exactly what he's doing. Nah, I'm not one of those. I'm not like the Black Lives Matters or the Tamika Marys and Mike Sons when they act like they didn't see nothing that was going on with the Democratic Party. I pushed hard for Trump to get into office. But I'm not going to sit back and act like I don't see what he's doing and act like I don't like it. I don't like it. And that's why I say, you know what? I should have stayed out of politics because that was never my thing. And I've never in my life ever trust a politician. To see people be ripped away from their families after they established themselves and they was invited, yes, temporarily. Who get rid of somebody during the Christmas season? I guess it is a cold world, even when it's hot outside. That's my take on the situation, man. It's heartbreaking. I could go on and on and on and on, but what else could I say? Outside of the fact that it just feels like, you know, when I listen to these colonizers' channels, because I pay attention to them, all they keep pushing for is the purge and bragging about how their numbers is bigger than ours when it's really not. And all I see down the line is something evil. I can't even lie to myself. It's time for, listen, man. People of the sun, it's time for you to start paying attention. Know your past so you can know your history, know your present, and the future, what the future holds. Because one thing about the past, it always comes back around. And evil never left this earth. It's just hiding. That old school evil, it's hiding. And it's waiting to reveal itself again. It is what it is, man. I'm not feeling what Trump is doing. And I'm not feeling the energy in this country neither. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, and pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. I'm out.